power statement. I now call my heart to open more and feel divine union. So, like, I was getting like twin flame vibes out of that. And then when it started talking about the divine feminine, divine masculine. But I do think that this is a call to become open to love again. So, you may have had your heart space closed off. You may have gone through some hard relationships. You may have just ended a relationship, but that has got you not wanting to even put yourself out there again. Hello and welcome to your reading. This is the Awakened Jen. All right, so we're going to do some chakra healing today. We're going to use the infinite wisdom of the chakras, and we're going to pull 3 cards just to see what energies we need to be working with right now. I'm going to go ahead and set some intentions while I shuffle. The first intention is that anyone who comes across this message, there is something in here for you. I set the intention that anyone who needs to hear the messages that come out in this reading will find it at the time that they need it most. I set the intention that all the messages that come out will be for our highest good. I set the intention that I will be given very clear messages, be given all the right words, phrases, anything needed in order to communicate as clearly and as effectively as possible. So if you are new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. If you find value in this video, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to this channel. You can hit the bell for notifications and it will let you know every time I post a new video. I post about 4 to 5 videos a week. And so if you hit that bell, it lets you know every single time a new video goes out. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards. Deep breath. All right. So today is also the Scorpio full moon. So let's just find out like what energies can help us most at this time with the Scorpio full moon. Okay. So heart chakra. Another heart chakra. We got some heart chakra work, okay? One more. And the third eye. All right, so we've got the heart chakra, Krishna and Radha, and then the third eye. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay. Heart chakra. Open your heart and see the whole world inside of you. The 4th chakra is commonly known as the heart chakra, which translates from, it's anahata, which translates from Sanskrit as unstruck. It is at this energy center in the human energy body that we find the bridge between the lower 3 chakras related to our earthly life and experience, and the upper 3 chakras, which take us beyond the human form. Some call this the living bridge between heaven and earth. In the center of the heart sits a 12-petal green lotus flower containing the Star of David, which represents all aspects of love, compassion, forgiveness, grief, sorrow, joy, and our heart's truest longings. The color of this energy center is commonly seen as a beautiful emerald green and sometimes includes pink. The seed sound, ham, opens the heart on the physical level. It is related to the respiratory system, physical heart, lungs, and the thymus, which regulates the immune system. On emotional, mental, and spiritual levels, this energy center is vital to our ability to give and receive love. Without this ability, our lives can feel incomplete and unfulfilled. The heart chakra is a powerful space to practice forgiveness and to create the life that we are meant to live. The heart chakra is calling you now to find your way to healing. This energy center, as the bridge, must be cleared in order to work with the flow of manifestation and creation. When we are manifesting, we plant the seeds of our intentions into the root chakra, water them with the energy of the sacral chakra, and infuse them with the action and passion of our solar plexus chakra. It is at the heart chakra that those seeds begin to rise and find the blessing of our heart. Likewise, if we are creating from the energies above us through the higher thoughts and inspiration, that energy needs to flow down through the heart to be planted into the earth. In either case, you are being called to heal the heart through letting go of old energies. There may be a bitterness, pain, sorrow, or grief that you've been holding on to that needs to be released. It might feel like a loss to let go, as we often hold energy in the heart in order to hold on to the past. Surrender anything that you perceive. Surrender anything now that you perceive on a conscious level. For the rest that is unseen, set your intention to let go of what you no longer need. As you open your heart in this way, you will see all the aspects of yourself coming into balance and harmony in the world. Power statement. All of my choices and experiences arise from a place of love. And so with it being the full moon today, full moons are about releasing. So new moons are about what you're manifesting, but full moons are what you need to release. So this is talking again about the releasing that needs to happen to help, clear up your heart space energy. There may be bitterness, pain, sorrow, or grief that you've been holding on to that needs to be released. And it might feel like a loss to let go, as we often hold energy in the heart in order to hold on to the past. So there's something from the past that I think that you need to let go of at this time. And so we've got the Krishna Radha. Love. Open your heart to the divine love that is present. In the Hindu pantheon, Krishna is the seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu, but is a powerful deity in his own right. Often seen as a young flute player, Krishna is known for his bottomless compassion, gentle nature, and as the divine lover. Radha is the beloved goddess of Krishna and reflects the divine feminine counterpart to the divine masculine. We look upon these beloveds as a symbol to awaken our own physical attraction and to magnetize others who match our energy and vibration. There is newness to their love, even though it is centuries old. This quality is akin to the initial feelings in a relationship or the honeymoon phase. That is something that we all crave no matter where we find ourselves in the cycles of relationships. No matter the age or phase of our lives, romantic love is always a blessing to be cherished. Your heart chakra welcomes this gift as vital nourishment. Vital nourishment. This divine pair has surfaced now to highlight the need for attention to love and partnership. Whether you are in a relationship that needs some romantic revitalization or you are seeking a new lover or partner, Radha and Krishna are the messengers of the importance of love relationships. This may already be on your mind, as this aspect of relationships can be one that we need to tend to carefully. If you've been missing the powerful force of romantic love in your life, call on Krishna and Radha to assist you in reclaiming it. Be open and receptive as you do. They have the unique ability to unite their inner masculine and feminine through love and sexual union. Remember, it is perfectly natural for love experiences to ebb and flow like life itself. Bring yourself back to a time or memory where you felt those stirrings of love. Allow that feeling to pull you forward and see what is manifesting for you now. Take a look around. That love may be right beside you, waiting to be recognized and cherished. Power statement. I now call my heart to open more and feel divine union. So, like, I was getting like twin flame vibes out of that. And then when it started talking about the divine feminine, divine masculine, but I do think that this is a call to become open to love again. So, you may have had your heart space closed off. You may have gone through some hard relationships. You may have just ended a relationship, but that has got you not wanting to even put yourself out there again. But this is a call to soften your heart, forgive, let go of the things from the past, and be open, because we need those kinds of connections in our lives. Okay, so the other card that came out was the third eye. Okay. Travel deep within your consciousness and realize your vast potential. The sixth energy center sits between the brows as a single point of light. Called Ajna Chakra, it is ruled through the energy of the space and holds the power of the master of the seven centers. The third eye chakra rules physical sight, spiritual sight, the senses, the nervous system, and the pituitary gland. The symbol is a two-petal indigo blue lotus, which signifies the qualities of wisdom, clarity, infinity, and intuition. Some sense an infinity symbol resting here in a sideways position as the symbol for this center, which reminds us of the infinity of our soul. Within the inverted triangle sits the symbol for the sacred sound of Om. This sound is thought to be the sound that sparked all creation. The color indigo reflects the vastness of the cosmos as well as the vastness of your own potential. Invite the third eye center to activate and open to your highest intuition. As a spiritual voyager, you are being urged to expand the inner knowing and inner sensing available through this energy center. As you bring more awareness to the third eye center, tune into the aspects of the collective that reside here. Archetypes, dreams, visions, and images that reflect the higher consciousness. If you feel more in tune with the earth-based practices, add in some reflections of light. Stargazing, daydreaming, intuitive development, and personal reflection all help to balance this energy center. By doing so, you will access powerful tools for balancing the hemispheres of the brain as well. The duality that lives here in the third eye center is reflective of our whole state of being. Feel your intuition expand as a visual and sensory experience that informs your journey. I trust and unfold my highest sensing and development. So the other part to this message is that you're going to need to use your intuition. You're going to have to be open up to your intuition in order to know which relationship, you're actually supposed to be in. I'm going to pull some cards. Give me some clarity about this relationship. Okay. So it is fate that has been brought about because of a heartbreak, but it's bringing you to the Ten of Pentacles. So this is complete spiritual and material abundance. Okay. What can we do to help us open up this heart space energy? So we've got the Two of Swords. So that is, it's trying to make a very difficult decision without having all of the answers. I'm going to read that card. We've got Temperance is about patience and balance. And then the Page of Cups is, it is a message of love. All right, so I'm going to read Two of Swords. A woman is blindfolded by metallic wings. Two swords cross in front of the moon. The woman is experiencing conflict between her intellect and the less rational, intuitive aspects of herself. Ironically, her face seems calm, as if she is unaffected by this conflict. Perhaps she has chosen to be blinded to this situation. Unlike the High Priestess, this woman does not dance elegantly between intellect and intuition. She is unengaged, making no progress. The battle between head and heart remains unresolved. And so the cards that came out, head, heart. You are faced with a decision and aren't sure what to do. You have to decide, remove your blindfold, and look squarely at the situation. Most likely, you know what to do but are afraid. Be aware of ignoring the situation for too long. Pretending it isn't there won't make it go away. So I think that that's part of this message too, is that you're not willing to face, the hard stuff. You're not willing. You know what you need to do, but you're not. There's something that's still holding you back. So the Page of Cups. You are experiencing an emotional situation, one that you probably don't have much experience with. You have the strength of your convictions and present an imperturbable face to the outside world. However, because your lack of experience, you may feel a little apprehension under your confident mask. Be aware of assuming you know everything and ignoring advice. Emotions are surprising things. Even if you think that you are prepared, realize that more than likely you haven't considered everything. Don't shun the advice of someone more experienced. The Page of Cups can indicate a message, usually pertaining to romance, a creative or artistic project, or an emotionally charged situation. Okay, so you're needing to bring that balance between your head and heart to help you to make the decision that you're trying to make, the difficult decision that you're trying to make, that's going to bring in the balance. And I still see this as a message of love, like a small gesture of love. Okay. What can we do to help strengthen the intuition and the information coming in from the third eye? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. That means it is a gift that is being given to you. The Two of Cups is a high-level soulmate connection. And then the Three of Pentacles is collaboration. So I asked the question, what can we do to help open up the third eye, help us to, bring in the intuition? And what I'm seeing is, like, when you open up yourself to this love, that you're going to work together, that, you're going to complement each other in a way, especially if this is a twin flame. I mean, that's a very spiritual connection anyways. And so you're going to work with each other to help open up yourself to those higher levels. All right. I'm going to ask some clarifying questions. Okay, So what do you have to look forward to in this situation? Okay, so we've got the Emperor. That's the divine masculine. We have strength and the Two of Swords. So that is that difficult decision. So I'm thinking that if you can step into your power, because the Emperor has all the power, right? You step into your power, that is going to give you the strength to be able to make the decision that you're trying to make, to be able to bring the connection between your head and your heart. What do you need to be mindful of at this time? So we've got the Hierophant. That is about your spiritual connection. It's a spiritual leader, but it's also about tradition. The King of Swords is very logical and wise, but he can be sometimes cold. And then Justice. So again, there's another balancing of energies. I've seen a lot of duality here in, just a lot of the cards, the messages that came out. So you need to be mindful of the approach that you are using. The spiritual guidance. I'm going to read that one. The Hierophant. Okay. The message of the Hierophant reminds us of the marvelous accomplishments of humankind and the great resources of knowledge that are available to us. Respect the achievements of generations past. Use that knowledge to create with usefulness and beauty. Do not disdain tradition out of hand, but see what wonderful things it has to offer. Be aware of following tradition blindly. Do not accept all knowledge without question. Rather, question authority. Make sure all beliefs and practices make sense to your own heart and mind before you make them a part of your life. So using good judgment to know what traditions you need to, maintain and to bring a balance back, to bring justice to, your situation. Okay. What does this situation look like in 6 months? Okay. So we've got the Queen of Wands. That is getting re-inspired. I'm going to read that one. Queen of Wands. Your passion is quietly contained, ready to burst out at any minute. You are seeking out an outlet for your energy. This may be in the form of a new project of your own, or helping someone with an exciting undertaking. You love activity for its own sake, and you are not adverse to the public admiration as a result of your skills and brilliant personality. Be aware of ego and the desire for advancement, be it social or career related. Although you are a true and loyal friend, your ego can get in the way. So, this is just, your inspiration is just ready to burst out at any moment. But then we have the Tower. So this is a clearing that is happening. And then with it, we have the Six of Swords. This is moving away from trauma. This is kind of fleeing. This is a fleeing energy. But then we also have the Knight of Wands coming in, rushing in to save the day. So, let's see. How can you stay positive at this time? Okay. Move on from the things that no longer serve you. The Ten of Wands is releasing your burdens. Ten of Pentacles is that complete material, spiritual abundance. And so that's 2 tens, which is ending a cycle. And then we have the Nine of Cups. This is a gift that is being given to you. So celebrate. What is in your highest good at this time? Okay. Moving away from the things that no longer serve you, releasing to help open up the heart chakra. This is communication, and it's also travel, but it's very quickly. And then the King of Pentacles. What is in your highest good? King of Pentacles. Let's see that one. You enjoy the finer things in life and are willing to work hard for them. Although you want the best, you don't expect it to be handed to you. At this point, you have worked hard and long. You have wielded your authority and talent wisely. You would like to set down responsibility, if even just for a while, and indulge yourself in the good things life has to offer. Be aware of becoming lazy or dependent on material possessions. Your love of luxury could overcome your practical nature and lead to debt. Although you may be seduced by the good life, you'll find that it alone cannot satisfy you. So there's a little bit of a warning in this, but I'm also seeing that, like, maybe you've just felt like you've had the whole world on your shoulders for far too long, and it's time to, again, release the things that no longer serve you and help lighten the load. All right. So I don't think there's anything else I want to really pull from this. What I'm seeing is, again, bringing the balance between here and here, opening up that heart space, being open to the love that is trying to come in, and then opening the third eye to your full intuition. All right. I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to do an extended on this. But if you are interested in a personal reading, I do a 30-minute or 60-minute videos, personal message videos. The 30-minute ones, you get a 3-card spread. It is much like the videos that I do, just daily on this channel. So I start with the 3 cards and then I start clarifying it down. And then the 60-minute, I use much bigger spreads, and you just get a lot of information with those. So if that is something that you're interested in, there's a link for that down in the description box. And I would be so excited to do that for you. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Hope you got something positive out of this. If you did find it helpful, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to this channel. You can hit the bell for notifications. And also, if you would like, comment, or share, that helps more people be able to see this message. It helps to grow this channel, and I would appreciate it so much. All right. Oh, and if you like this video, you should probably check out some of these videos over here. All right. You guys have a great rest of your day.